So this is a quick review of Brandon Sanderson's The Stormlight Archive. I love this series. I generally enjoyed most of this series, and I think anyone that's a fan of like epic fantasy novels will also like this book. That being said, this book is definitely squarely aimed at that market. If you're looking to explore or try something out of your comfort zone, I don't think this is the book for you. It's very much a thick world building and a magic fantasy type of book. Here's my review of those books individually. So book one is The Way of Kings. It starts slow, but it gets better and better. Overall, it's a little bit better than your average fantasy book. I would give it a 3.5 out of 5. Book 2, Words of Radiance, it's fantastic. It's one of like the main reasons why you read a series like this. It gives you everything that you desire or wish for. The characters are amazing. The world really starts to build upon itself, and you start to see the fruits of the labor of book 1, and it has amazing moments, and it's just so nice and one of the highlights of this series for sure. 4.5 out of 5. It's fantastic. Book 3 is Oathbreaker. In my opinion, this is the best book in the entire series. It is an all-time fantasy classic, in my opinion. It gets a 5 out of 5. There are no words to describe how good this book is. It's not perfect, but it's amazing. Book 4, Rhythm of War. This is when the series starts to take a little bit of a downward turn. I feel like some questionable decisions were made about the direction of the characters and their development, and overall the entire flow and storyline from the previous 3 books kind of get eradicated, and I did not really enjoy this book as much as I did the previous 3. I thought this was a 3 out of 5. It was a very average book. Book 5, it's a little bit more like book 1, where you're trying to get new worlds, new characters, and you start to get a little bit of different perspectives from different characters in the world. I thought it was a decent book, but I was so dissatisfied at the end of the story. And to top it all off, it's the biggest book of the entire series. It was a bit slow, but there are still some things that if you're already a fan of the previous 4 books that you just kind of have to read. And he does a really good job in narrating it and telling that story, and I think it was a 3.5 out of 5. I'm looking forward to reading the rest of the series when I'm 45, because it took about 15 years to finish the series so far. So I see you guys in 15 years.